hold me like a grudge. I promise I won't budge.
I gotta say though, whoever did that intro did a hell of a good job with the sprite work. Or drawing or whatever the hell. Volume should still be muted. I'm gonna go get my drink. Stare at that in a minute. Dumb bastard. I mean, what the hell were you thinking? Don't you have more valuable things to do with your time? I mean, not that I don't appreciate it, it's just... Right. Over here? Yeah, let's rest for 7 hours. 4. YOLO. YOLO plays a tune. White Bear has food, Dupree has food, Shamino has food, Elo stands guard, YOLO stands guard while everybody does their thing. And everybody's healed. I hope this is like 24-hour days. It does look a little brighter. I mean, you would think 7 hours would be plenty for it to be dawn already. Nice river. Let's just follow this river. Rivers usually lead to settlements in most fantasy worlds, right? It's usually like, yeah, we built our shit alongside a river so that we could get the bonus population and not have to build the aqueduct, because that saves us like 7 turns. And then later on I can build water mills and all that shit. You know what would be nice? A fucking map. Just like something that would tell me where anything is. Because I have no idea. I'm lost. We're just wandering around here hoping. Oh, there's a road. Okay, so we're back in this town. Can we use this boat? We can stand on the boat, but we can't use it. Oh, this is not the bridge. This is someplace different. Maybe I should cast help again. I don't think help takes any components. Okay, let's find this friggin' shop. Okay, there's a healer. To the south, you say. Let's go kick its ass. I mean, there's bugs and stuff floating around. I hope I didn't mess up anybody's crops there, because that would be a bad thing for, you know, a virtuous person to do. Ruin everybody's food supply for years to come. I haven't actually used the mouse. I've been using the keyboard. Well, then let's bash the friggin' door in. Teach this door a lesson, the same way we did the chest. Okay. Looks like nothing. Teach doors to try and be locked with me around. I don't give a crap about no lockpick. Do I look like a finesse person? Don't check my stats. Also, I'm supposed to be a woman, so maybe I should do a more womanly voice. Okay, now don't steal their stuff. We haven't been given permission. And we're supposed to be doing the heroics thing. I mean, this looks like an important place, though, right? This looks like the kind of place that would be owned by someone important. I hope they don't later on need their door for protection or anything, because that door is gone. Boy, this does not move smoothly by the, with the keyboard. Oh, let's take a look at some graves. It's Brunmuth Xavrum. Okay, there's something to the southwest. Holy shit, is that a dead dude? Okay, I see me. Good job. I know that I'm there. Okay, let's talk to it. Is it okay? Does it need some help? Maybe we should pick it up. I didn't want the grave, I actually wanted the farmer. But I guess I can't carry around a farmer in my back pocket. As fun as that would be. And it would be fun. I thought this was supposed to be the one where it, like, started to get a little bit more advanced. You know, it started to look more like an actual game. Instead of, like, somebody's attempt at making a game when they didn't quite know what they were doing. Oh, something to the south. Hey, is there something to the south? South. Smith. Shop. Help. Buy. Dude's literally just carrying a shield. And maybe I didn't take a great look at it, but it looks to me like that's all he was carrying. So fine. We'll just wander around in the wilderness some more. We're never going to make any money. Which is fine. We don't really need money to get by on this quest, I'm pretty sure. I don't think money has any use. Pretty sure all you need to do is periodically make it back. YOLO's place. See, it says YOLO's places right over here. Let's look for YOLO's house. What the hell? 1 bit of blood moss. Well, let's take that. Pretty sure blood moss is a... I'm sorry, I wanted to look at my bag, okay? Is an ingredient. Which one of these bags is my heavy one? Okay. So, move this into that. Both of them. Let's look, what's this? 3 gems. Gems must be a magic thing, right? I mean, that would seem logical to me. You know what? This can be moved to my magic bag too. Because I don't think I'm going to have to use it for a while. Still, blood moss, ingredients, that's always good. Because you do want to do a magic every once in a while. Oh, this must be YOLO's house. YOLO, look, we're going to steal all your shit. Okay, not yet, use. Okay. Use the door. So since this is YOLO's, surely we're allowed to take some stuff. Maybe I should switch to YOLO. Because then if YOLO takes his own stuff, it's not so bad, right? Look around. 8 torches, 24 bolts, and 35 arrows. Okay. YOLO... What do you mean? Well then, first off, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What's inside your bag here? A knife? Okay. Get rid of the knife. It's in your house. If you really need it again, we can come back. You don't need meat, okay? There's no drinking on this trip. And get rid of your damn mug. What do you think this is? Some kind of party zone? Okay, close your bag. Get that stuff. Okay. Okay. Put on your hat. Can you get it now? Well, no. Drop the arrows. Or you know what? No. We can move the arrows, because I'm pretty sure I need arrows later on. We'll give them to green guy. We'll give 35 arrows to Shamina. And then you can take your damn bolts. 144 bolts, okay. I think you'll be okay for bolts for a little while. Okay. Everybody, let's... Do we want this horse? Let's talk to this horse. Hey, horse. I see a fine-looking horse. Hello, my name is Smith. Who are you? White Bear. What's up? Oh, I had something important to tell you, though I can't remember what it is. This is cool. No. I don't have the answer to everything. I'm just a horse, you know. Ride. House. Bear. Okay, bye. Farewell, two-leggers. Yusilo give Dupree a nudge in the ribs. You owe me a drink, he says, grinning. He turns to you. Sir Know-it-all here bet me that there was no such thing as a talking horse. Now I've seen everything. We'll be inviting some ducks over for tea next. Not boardable. Well, if it's not boardable, I think we should probably kill it, right? Because, I mean, we might not be able to ride it, but our enemies surely can. You're lucky that's your horse, YOLO. Because, I mean, as far as I can tell, this is going to be a war of attrition. You know, we're going to only win this by simply outlasting our incredibly homicidal enemies. Because there's no way anybody other than me is competent enough to take them out. And since I don't really want to be here any longer than I have to, I mean, I absolutely despise this weird fantasy place. I mean, you guys never, ever, like, come pick me up when I'm carrying around the gun or anything. That'd solve your gargoyle problems. Good old shotgun to the face. I mean, the process of making it takes a couple years, and I don't want to spend years here. None of your magicians are sharp enough to listen to me because they're too busy doing magics. Like, magic is even important. Why am I looking at... I know what Dupree does. Okay, that's pretty cool, though. But take me to my party leader with its massive dexterity. Okay. Obviously, this following the road stuff doesn't work. I mean, we haven't found anything we wanted to find. And I know that first town absolutely has a couple of good shops in it. I just can't find them. To the south. Okay, we're going south. I mean, like there was any other direction to go. Okay, Shamino, where is this thing to the south? Looks like a river. You proud of yourself, Shamino? You proud you got me getting all my feet wet? Let's not step in the swamp. Because that stuff is not good for you. These boots aren't quite good enough to really protect you from it. I mean, you'd be okay to step in a little bit, but foot rot is not a fun thing. I can't believe how much swamp there is out here. And it's a lot of swamp for just on the side of the road. There we go. This looks a little bit more promising. What was that? I guess maybe I just did some graphical glitchy thing. It looked like the entire world was shaking for just like 2 frames. for a couple of frames there was an earthquake. Actually, I'm pretty sure I move slightly faster on a diagonal. I don't know, they might have, like, fixed that and calculated for it, but typically in these things, when you try to move on a diagonal... Ooh! Now, if there's this much swamp, whatever's on the other side is important. So let's make a note. Can you do that, audience? Can you make a note on a map or something? I'm pretty sure a map would be included in, like, the box. To the northwest. Well, we're not going that way, Shamina. Okay? I know you're a scout and shit. And I'm really proud of you. I really am. I'm proud of you for improving your skills barely at all. I'm proud of you for wearing the color green. Carrying around weaponry. I'm proud of you for, your hat. Man, I thought this place was experiencing, like, serious gargoyle problems. It looks to me like it's experiencing Ooh. That's not good. Somebody should fix that. Okay, we're in another town. Okay, there's a healer. To the south looks like a castle. Let's have a conversation with whoever this is. You see a tall, rather well-dressed man with a wilted smile. Wilting is for flowers. Yes, he asks, reaching over and removing something invisible from your shoulder. What the fuck? Keep your hands off me, you fucking weird. Yeah. Keep my hands off me, you fucking... Yes? Help. I fail to see how that relates to the matter at hand. Okay, Smith. Shop. Buy. Jeez. What a dick. Oh, this looks like a store. What do you think they sell here? An inn. I don't want an inn. Weird icon for an inn, too. Just somebody's house. Nothing to worry about. Just move along. Nothing to see here. You know, whenever somebody says nothing to see here, there usually is specifically something to see there. Hi, what's up, buddy? You see a tiny little man with wild eyes. Yeah, okay, yeah. He looks you up and down and then claps his hand together. Yeah, okay, yeah. What can I do you for? You cannot do me. Okay. Shop. Buy. Yeah, maybe you want to buy some. Me? Oh, let's see. So you've got white wine, red wine, dry wine, sweet wine, Sakura wine. Oh, Sakura red and Sakura dry. 7. 0. Sell. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy for YOLO, because I did kind of ruin his thing. We're gonna get him a nice dry wine. No, sorry. None of them. Oh, no, that's the wrong buy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go into your basement, if you'll get the hells out of my way. Okay. I want into the basement. Okay. There we go. Into the basement. We're going in because basements always have cool shit in them. Ooh, a door. I mean, I really should. Oh, it's just a wine cellar. You know what? Guys, let me take care of this. I need to get some fighting in. Attack with the sword, attack with main gouge. Boop. Bwop. And let's try one more time. Cool. Okay, everybody can follow me again. Bet you that dude has a key someplace. But, no lockpicks. I mean, if we really need to, I can bash in most doors. I think it'll break my main gouge, though. I don't want that. I don't know why the screen keeps shaking like that. I do feel like I owe Eel something to drink. I mean, he really does like his mead. And I made him throw it on the ground and got all upset with him. And it's not his fault. It's really not. I mean, who expects the world to just be attacked by a million? Ooh, what's this? Well, can I go in it? Can I use the well? Oh, I need a bucket. Oh, this looks like an item shop. Government sign. Hello, I'm here to take over the government. Let's have a discussion. I see a tall, rather well-dressed man with a wilted smile. You kind of look like the asshole at the front. Recognizing you, his smile flickers a moment. You have come back. Well, help, quest, work, die, kill. I do not know what to do. Buy. You know, I would think somebody around here would, like, want some help with something, have a job. I should try asking people if they have a job, duh. I see a huge, imposing man adorned in a leather apron. He needs an eye patch. That's what this needs, just an eye patch right there, and then it would be complete. Good evening, friend. He extends a hand which resembles a huge slab of meat. What do you need? Job. I'm a fisherman. Tisn't quite as exciting as some jobs, but it keeps me near the sea. Oh, hi, I love the sea, I do. Even if the fishing's been poor lately. What's up with the fishing? Fish come, fish go. Right now, the fish have gone. But they'll come back. And when I do, I'll be waiting for them with my nets. Nets? Aye, you have to use nets to do serious fishing. A pole will never catch you enough to sell. A pole? Never use them myself. I stick to the nets. Faster and easier. Man's got to make a living. Bye. He seemed nice. He didn't even ask me if he could, like, do me or anything. Which is nice. Okay, we're gonna ask. Oh, maybe I can use my, rock here. Let's use this. Not the black pearls. Oh, I see. Well, that right there looks totally like a teleportation circle. Okay. Job. Labor. You know, rigging the masts or swabbing the decks. You aren't much of a sailor, are you? You're on that young girl Delancey. Okay. He works at the pier with the Delancey girl. She has run the pier ever since her father, Quentin, was attacked by a gargoyle. Quen. We were not friends, not good friends, that is. He resented my position. Position? Yes, well, as mayor, I am the shepherd of the spiritual people of this hamlet. We do not believe in violence as a solution to our problems. My flock would not fight against anyone. Therefore, I am alarmed at the recent gargoyle sightings. Wait, gargoyles. Huge fish creatures they are. Quentin didn't even have time to scream before one of those beasts had killed him. Many believe if he had screamed, someone in the inn would have heard him. A couple of travelers were staying there that night, but they said they heard nothing. Still, I find this strange. Yes, you see, my brother is a guard for Lord British. A few months ago, a gargoyle attempted to enter the castle proper. He said although they killed the beast, its horrifying noises still gave him nightmares. He keeps hearing its deep growl. I'm sure that even if Quentin couldn't scream, someone would have heard that growl. I do not know their names. 'Twas Gideon mentioned them, not I. He runs the hunting inn. Okay, see, I figured it out. I gotta ask him about jobs. The one that travelers were at. It's across the way. He frowns at you. Bye. Dick. Cool, okay. Okay, so I can't add little things and still make it get used. And look, it's almost night. No, that's not the inn. The inn's over this way. And we're doing some serious investigating. Because if there's anything I've learned, it's to immediately ignore whatever is actually supposed to be having going on. So, fucker, let's have a talk. Hi, villager. I see a man, bent over with age. An old brown tunic hangs loosely on him. He looks at you, then looks over his shoulder and shouts to someone behind him. There, I told you, Martha. New people, new food for our souls. He turns to you. Welcome to the hunting inn. Come and sit, for you must have many tales. Yes, let us swap stories for a while. Okay. Tale. Okay, Trav. I questioned them about the night of the murder. Still, of all of us, my Martha and I had the best vantage point from which to witness or even hear the murder. Yet we saw and heard nothing. Okay. Shit. Bye. Come back, dear souls. Oh, I know. I can talk to him about his job. Job. My wife would say it is to annoy the customers with idle banter. She's dear. I have rooms for let. Bont. I'm sure by now you've heard such banter about old Quentin. He was a dear soul. Gideon looks past you into the distance. They could not believe it was him by the well. His eyes become watery. He lay so quiet, no sign of pain on his face. Just an amulet in his bloody hand. He looks at the floor and mumbles, Quinn, I miss you, old mate. Tell me about this amulet. I'm talking like you now. We went and told Yor what had happened. When he returned with us to the well, he removed the amulet from Quentin's hand and took it to Marnie. It took courage to tell her the news. Wait, let's ask him about the job. Wife? When I was a young man, I visited the shrine to contemplate an emptiness I felt inside. Martha was there. She looked beautiful and shy. We sat in silence together for hours. Finally, She could take no more and turned and kissed me. A shout comes from the room behind him. He answers, "No, Martha, our guests are not asleep yet." She hasn't come out of the room since she saw that darn ghost in the dining room a few nights ago. She told me the lanterns went out and a spectre drifted in front of her. She let out such a scream that I heard her from our bedroom. He shakes his head and glances at the room behind him. My Martha doesn't spook all that easy after all. She's woke up next to me all these years. First I thought maybe I should lock the cupboard where we keep the wine, but I don't think my Martha's been nipping. I wish I knew what she saw. If you've never heard of Stevious wine, you're in for a treat. He lives next door. Strange fellow. I think he's sampled too much of his own wares. I think I need to get into his house. I need to explore that basement, because I think he's responsible somehow. Maybe I can use the bucket. Okay, so I can't ask him about the bucket. How about room? That's not how we spell room. 16 gold for a room and a meal. Interested? Sure. I sleep in a comfortable bed, and everybody else sleeps on the fucking floor like the animals they are. I wake rested and eat a large breakfast. Everybody else gets like a spoonful. Good morning, my friends. Oh, I know. And there we go. Okay, I have to talk to Martha. It's necessary. Bitch, I need to know about this ghost. I see a rather plump woman with darting eyes. Hello, how are you this morning? What is it you need? I need to know about the ghost. Was it the scariest thing I ever saw? I'm sure it's still lurking about somewhere. Job. Oh dear, my husband runs the inn. I tend the garden. You've not seen it? I have the loveliest roses. Red as the evening sun on the sea. So I can't figure out how to get anybody to let me help them. Oh, look, a book. Okay, let's look at it. The Book of Spirituality. In your travels through life, remember always that spirituality embodies the sum of all virtues. Chant the mantra Aham as you meditate on spirituality and of all virtues. Oh, and all will become clear to you. Yeah, no. That's not how that works. Okay. Let's open this door. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Nothing there. I could totally just take his bucket. That'd be stealing again, and I don't want to be a thief. Let's take a look at her flowers. Where's her flowers? She's so proud of them. Oh, whatever. Can I look at the well? Can I use the well? Can I get the well? Man, I need a bucket. Oh, is that a bird? Okay. Only one thing to do when you see a bird, and that's stab it to death. Because frankly, I don't think this place has been messed with enough. I think that they should be ashamed of themselves. Is this the inn? Well, I haven't been in this building. Well, I am glad when doors aren't locked. Bird, I just want to talk. Talk, bird. Funny. No response. So not all the animals talk. Hey, are you that girl? You see a large, imposing man in a leather apron. Ah! He rumbles up to you with a large, bloody hook. You feel like bolting, but then he drops it in a pocket on his apron and extends a bloody hand. He smells strongly of fish. What do you need? Work. Job. I'm a fisherman. Oh, I know, gargoyles. Never seen one. Seen a lot of things out at sea. Serpents as big as the biggest foreman master, but nary a single gargoyle. One of the tall ships. My father used to pilot one of the biggest in Lord British's fleet. I'm adjusting myself because I'm not actually sitting in the chair, I'm sitting on a floor. The Meredith Anne. She was a sight to behold, she was. She'd seen many a battle with pirates. Then she went to her grave in a storm. Took nearly 200 men with her. Came up all of a sudden. I say it was Mundane's doing. He pulls the pipe from his mouth and tamps the tobacco with his stout thumb. Anyhow, that's when I lost my father. Mandane? Wait. Mundane, okay. He stops trying to relight his pipe and looks at you. Where have you been scuttled? That's too long a story for this morning. What's a scuttled? Never mind, he sticks his hands in his apron. Okay, bye. Man, I need a journal to keep track of some of this stuff in. I should probably just get a notebook and devote it to Ultima 6. But that seems like a waste of a notebook. I thought for sure I'd see the girl whose father was brutally murdered up here. Yep, we're gonna go into this dude's basement, bash his doors in. Because lockpicking works well. But, you know, the best thing to do when it comes to these kinds of things is use brute force. Even though it's probably not the way to solve your problem. You know what? Why don't we have Dupree take care of it? He's a little bit stronger, right? So let's take a look. Just looks like a cask. Another wine cask. Okay, we cannot walk through walls. No, something else is going on. Let's take care of this mouse. Cool. Dupree, teach his door a lesson. Something is going on down here. Boop, bwap. Boop, bwap. Did I just attack myself with my own weapons? Yeah, see, it's doing it again. Keeps doing that. Oh, right, Dupree? Kick the door in. We're adventurers. We have the right. We have the right to go into any place we damn well please. Because we are adventuring, and that means the world is ours. See, inside that steel door is something. I just know it. But the way this place is shaking about, does this count as a dungeon? Let's find out. It'll be worth it. Cool, so I can take his stuff. right? Because it'll tell me if I'm stealing. Alright, let's give one to each of my buddies. Because this place is a dungeon. It's definitely not dude's wine cellar. Let's get that perfectly clear. This place is a dungeon, and there is spooky shit going down. Okay, let's get through this damn door, because there's something going on down here. Okay, guys, get ready for war, because I have a feeling we're gonna find something. Look at this. 3 bottles of wine. And it's still not stealing. Because duh. I mean, don't make me explain it to you again. If it's underground, it's not stealing. Oh, I guess if YOLO can't carry it. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna quaff this. See, something's going on. Well, let's get out of here. Can I... If I, like, have you move this into him. Okay, so maybe I have to... If I use it, you're gonna drink it. I don't know. I don't know how to video games anymore. It's one thing this game has made me 100% sure of, is that I do not know how to video games. I mean, come on, it's only a little bit older than I am. Like half a decade. Okay, so there's something going on here, but it doesn't seem like I can do anything about it. It just kind of seems like it's the way it is. He said he was murdered right by that well. They also said there was a ghost, so maybe if I wait around until night, I can find out who that ghost is. Northwest, you say? Okay, let's go. We can't go any more north, but we can definitely go west. It's straight to the north. Well, it's on the other side of this river. What do you think we're gonna do about it? Let's try use this boat. Oh, check it out, we can. Haha. Stealing your boat, stealing your boat, stealing your boat 'cause I can. This is gonna affect his livelihood. Huh. I think we're out pretty deep now. Maybe we can get out. Yeah, let's use the skiff again. Okay, we're here now. Wherever here is. Oh, we're back over by this swamp. Let's go back to our stolen skiff. It's not stolen because we're adventurers. We get to do whatever I want. Okay, so that's east of the mysterious bubbling swamp of doom. Maybe this is north of it? Let's get out of the boat. take a look at that weird patch of dirt. Maybe I can use it for something. Okay, I must be right in the middle of that swamp. Alright. Let me equip my spell book. Take off her sword. Put on her spell book. Cast a spell. Cast help. Alright. So, I hate to tell you this, but I still don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do here. You see a sly-looking fellow dressed in rags. Hello, my good woman. Okay, you know, I don't care. Okay. So why don't we say job? I'm pretending to be a beggar. That way nobody will suspect who I really am. Here, give me a few coins to keep anyone. Yeah, I'll give him 2 whole coins. Take some money. Good. I'll get this back to you later. Job. Yes. 2 more. Okay, work. Oh, I know all about that, but I think it'd be better if you learned about it on your own. Okay. Beggar with 2 G's? I'm really Lord British. I can prove it to you. I know all of the 8 mantras and where the runes are, too. You say 8? I killed a dragon when I was 8, you know. My bare hands, too. He was a big one, but he hadn't reckoned with the likes of me. I was a tough kid. He was so tough he couldn't chew me and had to spit me out. That's when I killed him. Okay. Okay. Okay, here are the mantras. Justice, do, compassion, Ray, honor, my, valor, Ba, spirituality, Sa, humility, La, sacrifice, Tai. Gosh, wouldn't you know it? The mantra of honestly slips my mind at the moment. Da. Oh, pff. No you didn't. Okay, rune. I'll tell you this, because you look like someone who can keep a secret. I sent out 8 fake runes to all the lords to fool everybody. I put the real ones in a little box and hid it under my throne. You can't see it there because I turned it invisible. I'm a clever trick, or I'm not Finn. Oh, that's just the name I'm pretending to go by. Of course, you know I'm really Lord British. I can see you're too smart to be fooled by this disguise. Bye. You see Shimino smiling, an unusual sight. Noticing her attention, he says, perhaps there's a little of Lord British in us all. You guys are fucking insane. Like, I thought you were just morons, but you're literally insane. Like, you guys should all be locked up in a box. Okay, I don't need a boat. I don't need a horse. What I need to do is go into the basement and do basement-y things. I think that'll help. Obviously, this ghost thing is something like a side quest, but I can't do anything. I can't figure out how to talk to people. Oh, this is a government building, right? That's what that sign means? Now, I do need gold nuggets for things. I'm pretty sure it's like a spell component. Alright, let's have a talk with this idiot. You see, preoccupied home man holding a ledger under one arm. Wreckage to keep, festivals to plan. I'm so busy, but I can spare you a moment, milady. Job. All the little details of governing. All the paperwork falls on my shoulders. Someone must do it, and yet I missed the D's when I was a carefree adventurer. Okay, work. Quest. Help. Sell. Buy. Buy. And kisses your hand. I hope I have been of assistance, milady. Well, at least you're polite about the, creepiness. Fucking weirdo. I mean, they're all weird here, though. That's what happens when you get stuck in some kind of fantasy land. That's why magic has to die, really. Because, when you keep magic around for too long, it just leads to people being nutcases. Yeah, talk to this guy. I see a swarthy blacksmith. Hey, and a good afternoon to you. Sell. Yeah. Okay, you can have the leather armor. Yeah. None. 0. Buy. Okay, so I can get rid of the sword, but I want my chainmail. Right? Is that... I can get rid of one sword, and I need my chainmail. I guess I put my spell components in a bag. Already. Well, I'm not going through all that again. Who else has some stuff? He's got some wine, a little bit of gold, and some nuggets. You've got some arrows that you don't really need. You've got a bunch of bolts. Okay. We'll talk to you. No, we'll talk to you. Sell my sword. No. No. I mean, I could buy a thing from him, but there's nothing here that I want. Okay. You've sold a couple things. It's time to go find some adventure, guys. And by the way, my entire crew is male except for me, so, that's fun. Nothing like being the only girl on Whirlwind Adventure. It's okay, though. Yolo will put a fucking bolt through somebody's face if they try anything. He's got my back. I don't think Dupree's a creep, but... I mean, Shimino's just constantly, see what I mean? He's, like, always behind me. Whenever possible. Again, I think he's, I mean, that's not really what I mean when I say watch my back, Well, I'm not going through the swamp. Wind Sea. I don't know what that means. To the east. Then we shall go that way. On the advice of Shimino. Oh, look. A monolith. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? Okay, it's just a regular ass gargoyle. Okay. Guys? Combat time. Okay, why don't I... Do I still have my spellbook equipped? I have my spellbook or my sword equipped. Okay, let's put on my spellbook. Let's see, I should have a spell in here. Let's try poison. Hymnox Spore on this big dude. Okay. Now we can get rid of that, put on my sword, and make an approach. Holy crap, guys. Okay, okay. Let's take this weaker one out. One more try. Come on, guys. I can't be that much faster than you. How am I doing? They've got me at half health, guys. Okay. Let's go over here. Will somebody please kill this thing? Why am I on Dupree? Just kill it. Will somebody hit it with that last bolt? Oh shit, he's paralyzing people. Okay. What do we got in our bags? You have arrows but no bow. But this guy here has a sling. Okay. Move the sling to Shamino. Okay, and then Shamino is going to equip that sumbitch and sling. Wait, White Bear has a sling? No, okay. White Bear is back in business? Is that what that means? And am I... Okay. One more try. There we go. That spell's fucking you up, isn't it? Okay, guys, we gotta take him out. If at all possible. Okay, let's surround and exterminate. So I can't reach him. Okay, so if I can't reach him with that, I have to do a spell then. Right? So yeah. Poison that thing. Okay, let's cast another spell. Untrap. Anjou. On Dupree. Okay, maybe it's a different spell. Let's try heal. Okay. So maybe Shamino can move this to me. And I can attack. No, not what I want. And I'll take that off, put on that sling, and attack that gargoyle. Okay, we got rid of him. Let's go over to that portal. Shit, does that mean they're coming out of it? Okay, okay. So they're coming out of the portal from here. And if I can just get... No, okay. I can't get the force field. Maybe I can use the moon gate. Use the force field. Attack the force field. Okay. We gotta bail. We gotta bail. Help. I hope help doesn't ever, like, go wrong. Hey, British? Yeah, heal. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? You do have blue eyes. Same as Weirdo. How about invisible? Okay. Let's control this. Yes. Okay, so we found the gate, and it seems like there's something I can do about it. But the enemies there are obviously a little strong, so I need to find a place where my squad and I can train up, get some money, get better equipped, and just generally be better prepared. Because this is a mess. I mean, I've got 103 gold. Lightning one. That's pretty badass, actually. But this squad here looks pretty acceptable to me. Maybe I'll Google some more, see if I can get a map. But if I get a map, right, then I can't play the game in full screen. I have to have it in a window, and then have the map over here, and then have the compendium over here. And it's kind of a mess. I guess I could also have like a notepad and just type notes to myself in there. I got this special cocoa chocolate bar today. Yeah, I bet a tiny piece off the corner. And dang if that is not good chocolate. I wonder what I'm gonna call this one actually, because I haven't the slightest idea. I don't think I did anything interesting. Okay. Goodbye, imaginary audience. I will miss you. I don't love you, though I probably should.